to start by asking you all a question. Why are you here? Why are you here right now in the school, listening to my voice, sitting in the chair that you're sitting? Why are you here? Well, I asked the same question to a group of friends a couple months ago, and some of the answers that they gave me were like, I'm here because I have to. I have to because my parents, I have to because of my grades, I have to because blah blah blah. And actually, one of them told me like, I'm here because I don't know. I don't know why I'm here or what I've been doing. And all these answers just got me thinking like, how different would it actually be if we change that I have to an I want to? For example, I start saying things like, I'm here because I want to learn. I'm here because I want to study. I'm here because I want to be here. And I know, it sounds kind of weird. Even that I'm the one saying it, I want to laugh at myself. And when I was talking about this with my mom, she told me like, oh, of course, people of your age find it really difficult to have an inspiration or a reason to do anything. You don't even want to get up of bed. Do you really think you're gonna want to get up of bed at 5 a.m. just to go to school? Of course not. So just let it be. It's normal. Well, maybe she's right. We are at that point of our lives where everything is changing so fast that we don't really know where are we going or what are we doing, and sometimes we don't even know who we are. And that's okay. That's normal. Or maybe it's not that normal, but we have normalized it. Because I don't think that people take as serious as it actually is, this lack of motivation. I have heard people saying things like, motivation? Don't worry about it, just do the things that you have to do and maybe later you will find your motivation. Maybe. When I hear these things, I can't stop thinking about all these people that have spent a big part of their lives, or maybe all their lives, just doing the things that they have to do because someone is telling him to, and just waiting and waiting and waiting for that reason, for that motivation to come later, magically. And when I think about this, I imagine like this person swimming in circles. He can do it for hours, I don't know, maybe even for days. But he's going to get to a point where he's gonna be really tired, and he has to stop in that moment. And he can ask himself if he wants to continue swimming in circles without having a real reason to do it just because someone is telling him to, or if he wants to start swimming actually trying to get somewhere, following that motivation, or if he doesn't have one, making his own path, looking for it. And let's face it, our society is not worried about us being motivated. They just want us to work, they just want us to study, they just want us to do something. But what does that actually leave us with? Mostly with people who are not fully prepared to do the things that they are doing. Because yes, they can be working, but are they giving their 100% to it? Yes, they can be studying, but are they actually learning? And I'm not saying that these people are bad at their jobs. I'm just saying that how different would it be if these people actually enjoy the things that they're doing and find their motivation on it? Well, I imagine a happier society. A happier society with people who actually want to bring something better to the world. Bring better services, better knowledge, better education. I don't know, maybe even better everything. And one of the things that affect us the most in this part is that we are always looking for something. We do this because we want that. We study because we want the grade. We work because we want the money. And well, that's okay. That can be your motivation. The money and your grades can be your motivation. But imagine that one day you wake up and realize that all the money that you had made doesn't have a value anymore. It's just a piece of paper. Imagine that all the grades that you worked so hard on doesn't have an impact in your life. It doesn't matter to anyone. How would you feel? Well, I think that I will feel pretty stupid and lost. And in this point was when I realized that one of the most powerful and important things should be finding your motivation and your reason on yourself. Because I'm here today talking to you, not because of a grade, or because of my teacher, or because of my parents. I'm here today because I want to prove myself what I'm capable of. I want to prove myself that I can do this. And just when I finish this, to look at myself in the mirror and just say like, you did it. You actually did it, and I'm proud of you. And believe me when I tell you that that's one of the most wonderful feelings in the world. And that no one, nobody, nothing can put that value away. So now tell me, what's your motivation?